rest. In the city, searching for that green. Guerrero Show. In between Chris Green fingers, Rugby 2, Big John, Frank, Corey, Joanna all through. Every day we rolling up, puffing it high on that Cali quality. Touching the sky, tune in at 9:30. Growing to survive, the Guerrero Show. Feeling so alive, living large, cultivating pride. High times every day we ride. We got strains for days, from sativa to kush. Grumpy with the insights, never in a rush. Big John, steady hand, always clutch. Frank keeps it funky, Corey got that touch. YouTube Chronicles, labors of love. In the flow, in the groove, rise above. Older with your two pass. And the right, much shit, but we're eating us, close in the sky. All the dad's baby, owing the ass and legs. Right out the bed, shut it. The fish. Yeah. Smoke clouds, green dreams. Life in between beams. On a different level, climbing high. With the crew, reach for the sky.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a brand new episode of the Guerrero Show. This is a cannabis community show. This is a growing show. This is a garden show. We are growing here one gardener at a time. We are growing mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, metaphysically, and now we have a store. Here we go. The Guerrero Mercantile store is now open and ready for business. The pipes are running out quick. We're going to have to do a reorder. Hurry and go get your pipes now. Yes.
Shirley Greenleaf and Big H. Good to see you guys.
Yes. All right. Heck yeah. Woo. Good day. Had a good weekend. Wonderful weekend.
Who went on a trip today? Nobody?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I'm just going to see if anything's going on over here. Let me see something. Not yet. All right. All right. So, hell yeah. So, yes. So my beautiful, wonderful wife is right now heading to Nashville, Tennessee. Whoop, whoop, Nashville, Tennessee.
You're going to miss her dearly, but I hope she has fun, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to miss her so much. And I hope she has a wonderful time there. Wonderful time. I think, hold on. Hey, Siri, what are the cannabis laws in Tennessee? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's some fucked up laws right there.
In Tennessee, no shit.
I wonder if it's a $250 fine plus 1 year in jail, or is it just if you're a dipshit and like what the fuck? Yeah, that would suck. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. So yeah, she'd be gone till Friday. So we're gonna be missing her here on the Guerrero Grow Show. She is an integral part of the show, at least Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then around when she comes back to walk the dog on Tuesdays and Thursdays, she yells at me. So you guys will not be hearing her yell at me for the next 5 days. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry.
Damn it! Now what are we gonna do?
I know. This, just so you guys know, if you guys are on Instagram watching this, this is a YouTube show. So come on and join us over on YouTube, like and subscribe, and all that good stuff. Just me and the teenagers are here. Just me and the teenagers are here, and they're at school. They are at school. Let's see. Yeah. Much clearer over here. Cheddar Bob. Much clearer over here. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah. Now, what's up, Jay for Life? All right, let me give a shout out to all those who commented. Grumpy's up in there. We got Curly Greenlee, Big H, J Pot Lover. We got Curly Green. Oh, I already said Curly Greenlee. Bear Grows. Who else we got? Biosynthetic. J for Life. Brian N. Cheers, everybody. Eric Tinchucker's up in the house. Yes. All right. Oh, shit. I need to plug in. Plug it in. All right. Let me go show you a couple of plants that I got growing. Grumpy, show them yours. All right. All right. Mind you, These have been outside in the 40, 50, 60, 80 degree weather last couple weeks, a week or two. And this is what they look like. This one's the Wall Street wine, and this is the orange, clockwork orange. Wall Street wine, Mr. Trees. And that's about where they're at on these ones. All right. Okay. All right. What else is going on? What is going on over here? I'm smoking out of my pipe that you can get on Guerrero Mercantile. This right here. Guerrero Mercantile. Yep. Guerrero Mercantile. Guerrero Mercantile. Guerrero Mercantile. Guerrero Mercantile. And it sounds like what it sounds. It's spelled exactly like it's spelled. Merc and tile. Merc and tile. So and Guerrero means warrior in Spanish. So warrior mercantile. Oh shit, a scam. If you are a scam, if you are calling me from a 209 number and it's not a scam, leave a message. I think 209 Stockton. If you're calling me from Stockton, you got my number. And you're watching this. Leave a message. Let's see what the it's a good phone scam one. It's a Bank of America phone scam. They're saying that if you have Bank of America. Oh wow, cool. I like Bank of America's phone scams.
There's Gary. Oh no, it's not. Kaylee.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, what did everybody do yesterday? Happy Monday to you, John B. the G. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. And if you're in Australia, I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. How's Tuesday treating you so far if you're in Australia? Oh, I saw that Joel was on that Aussie ganja grower. Good job, Joel. Oh. Hope you get a shit ton of orders from Australia. That should be fun. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, yeah, bleach the whole fucking tent, out, inside and outside. Bleach it all, everywhere. Bleach the whole room. Bleach the whole laundry room. Everything. Bleach everywhere. Bleach your room. Bleach everything. Just bleach the whole. You know what? Never mind. Bleach the whole house. Just drop the whole house in bleach, man. Oh yeah. Oh, look. It's like a Mad Max photo and mad photo. You like fucking fold it in half and mix it something, then you unfold it. It's like a different picture. There we go. Yeah, burn that down. Burn down the whole house. Start over. Yes. Hooli, I got your message, just so you know. And I'll get you that address.
Hooli, all you guys, cheers. Good to see you guys.
Kills everything. Everything. Yep. Okay. All right. Hell yeah. Oh, let me put the link in. Well, this is a community show. Let me put the link in the chat and the link and get this party started. Boom. Bam. Here we go. Oh, here, let me put the. Here, let me show this right here. This is the link to the show. If you are on YouTube, if you are on Instagram, take a screenshot of it right there. Take a screenshot of that link right there. All right, take the screenshot. What you do is you take a screenshot, then you go into your pictures, you click onto the link, and it will take you to the show. And always remember, hit the native browser on the very bottom. Put on the native browser on the bottom. Don't touch any of the open this, open that, open this. Open native browser.
Yeah, don't start all
Browser that you
part.
use all the time.
Show.
What happened? Who? Huh? What's up,
like,
Okie Grower?
Don't be touching everything. Just go on the show link.
Yep. What's up, Joe? You know. Who else is up in here?
Cheers.
All right.
Joe, be careful and get that work done with the chainsaw.
Yeah. Make sure you wear your chaps.
That's right, old chap. No.
Yep. Remember,
safety first.
All chaps are assless. That's why they're chaps. So there are no such thing as assless chaps because they're all assless. And then also, chaps are different for the chainsaw and for doing cowboying.
All right.
Hey, sweetheart, me and Papa are going to go take a shower, okay?
So is there anybody that lives in Nashville, Tennessee?
Anybody. Somebody raise their hand.
Is there anybody here that lives in Nashville, Tennessee? Just wondering.
You can't have to care one thing at a time because you'll drop stuff.
Billy Strings. Well, see if you can get Billy Strings. Yeah, let's see if you can get Billy Strings on the show, dude. Is that Billy motherfucking Strings?
Yeah.
BMFS. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. What's up, Wayne Mustafa?
Yeah. Cheers, Wayne. Mustafa.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, Granny Green, Germany for you. Ah. Oh, oh, good old arthritis. Ah, yeah. Yes. All right, let's see where's everybody at. Oh, there's Wayne. You were over at you were in Instagram. That's funny.
He's like, I got lost over somewhere.
Yeah, no, I just seen he came from Instagram.
Eric Tent Chucker, you finally got your keepers from the Puna Butter and Puna 76. Could be good to see what you do.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Woohoo. Oh. Oh man. Days are flying by, man.
You're like, shit, this can't go slow enough.
No, yes, I wish it would go a little bit slower.
You're going to be bored. You ain't going to know what to do with yourself. You're going to be out of
Oh,
place.
dude.
You're all like, bullshit.
I know what to do with myself. Trust me. My body's like a playground. I know what to do. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, Wayne, hell yeah. Cheers, dude. Have a wonderful sleep. Yeah. I can't believe there's not one person from Nashville, Tennessee. Not one person? Jeez. No Nashville, Tennessee people. Cheers, Michael. Hope everything is great. Oh, what's that? Wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I need to go get agua. I was looking to see if I had any more. Don't have any more. I need water. Grumpy, what'd you do this weekend? Let me go grab some water while you tell us. And did you already show your flower? Your
What did I do this weekend? I pretty much fucking trying to get all the fucking grass knocked down around the property and shit before fire season starts, and then trying to finish rebuilding the garage where the 48's at. Supposed to do that today. And then had a birthday yesterday for my 5-year-old, 6-year-old now grandson. I was like, heck yeah. He got to ride dirt bikes and stuff, so that's cool. It was nice enough yesterday. J5, you ain't gonna have a season? What the hell, dude? Get back to Michigan quick. Right? Instagram and it's bullshit.
hello. Hello. Obviously, you couldn't hear me in there.
I hear you, J5. Fucking A right, brother.
Oh, yeah. Why?
Texas, not Tennessee, 710, Michael.
Damn it.
Oh, Texas, the big T. Got family that live
Gee.
down there, man. Fucking they're not friendly to cannabis there.
Yeah, fuck that bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck them.
Right.
Fuck those motherfuckers and their bullshit.
I'll be right back. My buddy just got here for the garage. I'll be right back.
Yep. Everybody fucking has damn near said yes, cannabis is fine and shit's way better than alcohol. It's just a couple states that just fucking want to hold on. Oh, we don't think it should be legal. I understand why a couple states don't want it to be true, because they're known for other things, known for their drinking alcohol. So that hurt that business. And there's probably big alcohol is probably is the one that's leading the charge in that. But I don't see why. I've seen all these alcohol producers putting THC in their shit. Oh yeah. Might have plans for that night. uh, oh man, this is be funny. Here you go. Man, this sounds fun. I just got that message on my phone. Oh man, oh man. It is big alcohol. It's fucked up. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Well, I hope so, man. Because it's stupid not to. I think we wanted to be under the Department of Agriculture, right? We wanted to be under the Department of Agriculture, right? Isn't that what it's supposed to be under? Not part of ATF. Yeah, part of the Farm Bill. Oh, why? Because they're not gonna do it. They're gonna wait until fucking the what you call it? That's so stupid. Hopefully, I'm still alive. Probably be like Joe Yano's age by the time I fucking see it completely federal legal. So stupid. Would they have to create a whole new branch? Pun intended. Complete. Ugh. So stupid. I don't get it. Let me put the link in the chat again. Where the hell is all my friends? And I'll do this. Pin the message. Yep. Yeah. Canada will, dude, that's probably why Trump wants to go federally legal. Is because we would crush Canada. We would crush Canada. We would crush Canada with our legal cannabis. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really just think it is just a ploy if Trump is now doing it, because who is it going to hurt most? It's going to hurt Canada most. Hey, for a president that loves business, why is he hindering business in cannabis? Hashtag that. Fucking hashtag, why is Trump hindering business in cannabis? That's a long hashtag. I don't know if people will do that. What would be a shorter one to get that out there? Hashtag Trump hates business 420. Hashtag Trump doesn't like making money 420. Hashtag if your brother smoked cannabis, he would still be alive 420. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, I know. I'm gonna go create some problems. Emid Otter knows where. Oh, is it already over? Oh, it's already over, isn't it? Yeah, damn it. That's why Emid Otter's here. Sons of bitches. Tomorrow I'm causing problems over on a different channel. Be there, be square. Yes. Yeah. Hey, for reals though, hashtag if your brother smoked cannabis, he would still be alive. My point is, look at who's alive still. Everybody that just smoked cannabis in rock and roll is still alive. Willie Nelson's still alive. He's like 500 years old. Oh, Emid knows where I'll be trolling. Yes, because that dude is a huge Trump fan. So I fanboy for no politician. No politician. Smooth. Yeah. how he has not legalized cannabis. Why is Trump hating on business? Why does he not want to make money? Is he that bad a businessman? Does he not want to see the U.S. succeed? We can flood the market with USA cannabis of all around the world, bringing in billions of dollars in tax revenue, but Trump hates business. I didn't say anything about Willie Nelson's politics. I said that he's still alive, and that's what he does. He smokes cannabis. That's all I said. How dare you? How dare you talk mean about the Willie Nelson? Yeah. See, Snoop Dogg's about 150 years old too. Who's older, Willie Nelson or Snoop Dogg? Hey Siri, how old's Snoop Dogg? Holy shit, he's only 53 years old? Ooh, okay. I thought for sure he was like 63. Damn. That just totally surprised me. Hey Siri, how old is Willie Nelson? 91 years old. I told you he was older than dirt.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And he's still toking
years old and still,
or he's doing edibles. Doing edibles now. I think they said that he's edibling.
He's like, fuck it.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Bud just, I think I heard it from Bud last time and shit.
Let me see.
I'm not hating. I hate all of them. I hate all of them. Every single politician that's out there, hate them all.
Every single one of them.
Every single one of them. Until they start wearing fucking uniforms like fucking NASCAR drivers, I don't trust not near one of them. And if you do, that's on you. You can't do anything for stupid. Oh, let's see. Where is it at? We're right over here.
Fingers in the house.
Robert Thomas bringing fingers in the Cali sun. He's the master of the seas, doing greatness for everyone. 15 dogs, they run wild at the Salton Sea. With a black widow by his side, such a sight to see. Cultivating life's potential in the field so green. Watching dreams sprout on the soil, you know what I mean?
All right. I'll say this. I dislike them all. I would not hang out with not one of them. Not one of them.
Out here in the desert, stars light up the sky. Planting seeds of change under the moon so high. Which one deep like the stories anchored in its soul. Guarding nature's magic, keeping it in control. With every harvest, spreading love across the land. Green fingers making moves, a legendary scan.
Green fingers in the sunset snow. Reading life where the river flows slow. Let the star turn the little piece to grow. Robert Thomas and Cali living
You are right, Big H, and I mean that's not you are right. Hate is not healthy and shit. Everybody knows that. That is a good saying. It will eat you from the inside. So I just dislike them. I have disdain, just like you said. I don't trust them. They're everything, damn near everything that's bad about humans. There's only a few other things that humans do that are more awful. Yes.
The second Saturday in May, J5. I was gonna say the second Saturday in April already went by.
Yeah, no, I think he was talking about something happened. I don't know. He's gonna have to tell us and explain to us. You have to start at the top.
J5 shit, you're not even that old yet, brother. You can't be losing it. You still got a good mind.
He said, I saw a dude in the chat this weekend sending another dude who had lost his seeds collection to Masonics. To Masonic. So he lost it to Masonic for free seed day on the second Saturday in April, which repeated a bunch.
The free seed day, it's like.
So he gave all his seeds away?
Yeah, that's why he thought he was tripping. What
Yes.
up, Green Fingers? He's on eating breakfast. Leave me alone for a minute, God damn it.
Yes.
Yeah, I just came on so we would stop talking about dumb shit. Start talking about cannabis, maybe.
Yes, thank you.
Right? You're like, oh shit, here we go, the Jerry Springer show.
I was like, I'm about to not even watch this shit. I was like, I'm about to watch something else for the next hour until they stop talking about goofy shit.
Yes. So what are you growing right now, Green Fingers?
Cannabis. I'm eating ham right
must
now.
have missed a lot while I was outside.
I'm eating ham. So I gotta floss. So I'm gonna be able to talk for a second.
Oh, what the fuck?
Gotcha.
What the fuck?
All right. What's everybody smoking on?
I am smoking a Northern Nights.
I'm smoking on Kim Candy.
Kim Candy.
Okay.
What's everybody smoking on up in the chat? Let us know in the comments
Right.
below.
Heck yeah.
What's up, bud?
All right. Discard. All right.
Cheers, Huli. I've read your question. I got one out of all those beans to pop, or out of the 5. Still, out of the strawberries. Oh, shit. Almost.
Out of a whole thing of seeds, you got one to pop?
Oh, only
Holy
5.
shit.
Oh, 5.
1 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 out of 5 should be good. Yeah, won them from somebody a while ago.
Right.
Oh, there we are. Go live.
Jeez, that's no problem.
All right. We're back up. We're back
and
up.
going.
Back up on Instagram. Back up on Instagram. Oh, yeah.
Why don't you direct everybody to Instagram to go watch on YouTube? So you get more viewers. So you get more freaking viewers.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Yes, y'all.
Yeah, the only way, if we do giveaways, you guys can be a part of this is by being on YouTube. So I'm not saying we're doing a
Oh,
giveaway
yeah.
right now, but I'm saying we might do one later.
Yep. Yep.
It's just a little too early right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
My finger got stuck. Oh, shit. Oh, I just hyperextended my finger. Sick, put it in my pocket. Man. That hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Smoking this cornmeal cake. It's not daytime weed at all. Smoke something different.
Holy fucking shit.
Anything daytime weed that I have.
Oh. Wow. That was crazy. That was a good one. Oh. Oh, thank heaven.
Hail the leaf.
I got 2 people's packages made yesterday. They'll be sent out this week for the giveaway last week. Yeah, I remember when banana bread. That's I used to smoke that before bed. Couldn't stay awake. As floral,
You're like,
as
that stuff was
floral as it
kicking my
was.
ass.
As floral as it was, yeah. It was dick in the dirt weed. Completely. The one I had was nice and floral. I had like 6 of them now, so that was probably the strongest one. It's like a baseball bat. Just do one giant cola, a couple little branches off the bottom. That one was
Nice.
heavy duty greenhouse. Yeah, got smoked fast too.
He wants to know about the Analima Okie grower.
Yeah, that's really a question mark. It was an accidental cross when I first made it, and then I just kept it for 10 years going in the garden. So it's really a question mark. Of I had 4 boys. I know what it might be, what the boys might be, and then all the girls. There was like 20 females in that garden, and they all dropped seed the next year, and they all for that same season, and then all the volunteers popped up, and then I just let it go wild from there. So it's just its own wild thing. After 10 years, it's whatever it is now. It's a question mark to me too. Just a hoochie daddy. The first one was Bootylicious is one of the males. Citrus Sap is the other one, and the other 2, Gorilla, Grease Monkey, and then Black Mamba. Those are the 4
I
boys
have
that
no idea.
So those are the 4 boys I know, and then the girls, like I said, it was a whole bunch of them got pollinated and dropped volunteers, and then I just kept it. That's really
Nice.
and Black Line Reserve was one of the females. There was Blueberry. There was Grease Monkey. Every boy that I named, there was
Yeah,
girls
I'm
that
gonna go
females
out
of that
there.
too. So there was all the males that I named, there was females of, and so Bootylicious, Black Mamba, Citrus
Nice.
Sap. It could have been all those drop seeds, and then yeah, like I said, 10 years later, just whatever pollinated itself over and over and over. Just kept letting it
Nice.
seed every year. I just made hash out of it every year, so I didn't care about the seeds at all. I didn't collect them out of the plant, and I didn't care that it made seeds. I was like, well, I'm going to make it all 100% hash, so why would I care if they're seeds? I just kept the tops of a few plants.
Cooley's like, I'm fucking faded now.
So that's the Analima.
Nice. I'm growing the Mendo Brett Banana Gods, not the Analima one yet.
Yeah, and I named it Analima because it's if you look at Analima up, it's a sundial, or it's where the sun is every day at the same time. It makes a figure 8, like a perfect fucking 8 in the sky. You take a picture of it at the same time every day for a year, for 1 year. That's called the Analima.
Nice.
Everybody thinks this is Anal Emma. It's not. It's just Analima. I just named it that because it's its own pollinated outdoor thing that I didn't have any control of. Let it go wild.
Let it go wild.
Right.
So it'd be like a Palm Desert landrace. No, it'd be a Palm Desert landrace where I was from.
Oh,
That's where the studio was from. 10 years of growing in that same backyard by itself without me planting one seed or just planting the first batch of seeds. And then they grew on its own after that. Till I moved out of there. Till I had to get the hell out. Yeah, it's good for outdoors. That plant. The Mendo Breath Banana Guy does good outdoors too. The Analima does really good outdoors.
Cooley said that's a symbolistic sign. It's the same forward as it is backward.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'll be right back. I got to run to the bank.
All right.
I got to pay $670 still on the garage. I got to go get that for the guy out here. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. What'd you do this weekend, Green Fingers? What'd you watch? See anything good? Learn anything good?
Not that I could remember. Not anything new. That I could think of.
New hot drops? Any new hot drops from any breeders?
No, I don't pay attention to the news. Whatever the hype is, I usually listen to. The fuck is 1 gram? Looks pretty good joint. It looks pretty bulky. I got a big freaking mouthpiece on this thing. I think they ran out of papers for the smaller joints. A little weird. Big ass mouthpiece, half the size. What the fuck's that gonna catch? So big. All those little creps inside there. I'm gonna smoke this pre-roll of golden maize. Golden maize. This golden corn. You guys don't know what the word maize. Which I'm sure these people are just putting their own names on this stuff now.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah. The other bootylicious hash is good. I haven't smoked any today. You want to see some real hash? 710 Labs. Oh, you can't even see it. It's not going to do it justice. Yeah, it's like $80 freaking gram of hash. Yeah, you can't see it. Anyways, it looks like trichome heads floating in freaking sauce or something, but it's just ice water hash.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to show it. It literally just looks like trichome heads floating in oil or something. It's crazy.
Trikes floating in oil.
It's like, damn. That's the bootylicious. That's one of the plants that I had over, 12 years ago when I bought the seeds from, 11 years ago. Seeds here now, over 12 years now. Over probably 2011.
Nice.
Yeah, bought those up seeds here now and started growing different people's stuff instead of bag seed. The first time I started not growing bag seed. Delicious number 1. It must be a good one that they picked. Bootylicious got huge fast, and the boys got just as big fast. The girls were giants. They were 6 feet tall early.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my lighter's going out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the empty. I got a pack behind me. I had a black one somewhere. I lost it. Oh,
Nice. You'll find it. Unless the dog ate it. And then you'll find it in his poop.
Oh, my other dog used to do that. He would pop them and leave them in his mouth, I guess. Like, let the gas release in his mouth real slow. He was like a drug addict dog that I used to have. Like to get half anything.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's where they take all the lighters and find them under the bed in a pile, all with holes in them. Rest in peace. That's the one that got away
I
from
would
him.
ask how he died, but I imagine he exploded.
No, he died by getting hit by a car and getting shot a few times. When I found him, he had bullet wounds in him, and he got ran over. So somebody thought he was a coyote out there on the homestead and treated him like target practice, or just treated him like target practice, because that's what you see something running, you start shooting. People are cruel. I don't care.
It's true. It's
There's
true.
a bunch of psychopaths out there. They see a stray dog running down the side of the road and they swerve towards it instead of going away.
That's fucked up, man.
There's
Those
literally
people-
videos and studies of it, and yeah, there's literally psychopaths out there that do that shit.
They'll burn in hell. Those people will burn in hell for all eternity. You're evil.
Yeah, there's a small amount of human beings that are evil. They don't want anything good from nobody.
Yeah.
They feel like they were doing the worst.
Of course. Woohoo. Oh, look who it is. Let's go over here, over there, put that right there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for the one, the only, Joel from North Star Genetics.
Good Monday, everyone. How's it going?
Good, good. I'm being attacked by a fucking mosquito. I saw it. It looked like a 747.
I just came after I've been out here spraying poison oak and shit, and I'm like, what is this? Like, fucking tick crawling on my neck. I'm like, I gotta get out of the woods already. Fucking tick crawling on me, feeling all buggy. Had to come in and inspect myself. Felt like I was crawling with bugs after that. I hate fucking ticks. Hate them.
Oh, dude, thank God. Thank God I live in the city for that.
I had a poison oak all the time, spraying poison oak, spraying some weeds, pulling some broom out, and I'm like, just all right, take a little break. I'm like, what is this itch on my neck? I'm like, God damn, what is that? Flung it off and hit the table. I'm like, oh, motherfucker, I got a tick crawling on me. I'm like, holy shit. So I'm like taking my shirt off. I'm like, where else are they at?
Oh, dude.
Break time.
So so I was we were over at one of my wife's races, but it was like some other race, and it wasn't her normal race thing. It was these other people's race, but they're at a place where we were just sitting down, and I fucking go to pick up my backpack, and I see a bunch of little dots on there. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck are those little dots? Like, I've never fucking ever have picked up my backpack before, and little dots have been on it. You know what I'm saying? Little bugs. Mm-hmm. And I fucking look closer at the bugs, and they're all little fucking ticks. They're all the size of a head of a pin. Or like a pin that you write with.
Yeah, little
you know what I'm saying? Little ass ones. Like you can see them on there, they're little dots on a black
That's the deer ticks, I think. Either they were babies that are deer ticks, but the deer ticks that are really carry Lyme disease and shit. So you got to watch out for them ones.
Oh yeah, so fucking, I was like, because when we pulled up, somebody said, "Hey, watch out! There's a lot of fucking ticks here." So I fucking was kind of on the lookout and shit, and saw that, and I was like, "Dude, I'm out of here." I'm not standing right here. I don't think you should be standing right here. Like
Yeah,
fucking
fuck, man, they're horrible.
yeah, because if I just put my backpack down and within like 20 minutes I have like 8 or 9 fucking ticks on it.
Well, it's the first thing I got on me this year so far. Last year wasn't that bad actually, but the year before, holy shit! Walking through my yard, I could just literally see like some tall grass, like some ticks on it, like reaching out for me, like come here, like holy shit, they're everywhere. You just see them. I was like, this is horrible. Yeah, pretty much. Like I'm coming to get you, reaching out for you. You walk by some of the tall grass, and if I'm out in the trees for too long, I guarantee to see 1 or 2 on my arm crawling. It was just an infestation year a couple years ago. Yeah. And worse than that, I mean, I can remember being, I think I was around 6 or 7 when my parents' good friend, such a good friend, I called her Aunt Susan. She was over. Well, she got bit by a tick at my house, got fucking Lyme's disease, and was fucked up ever since after that. I mean, she was like 48, starting to walk with a cane, had like knee problems and hip problems, like all the inflammation in her joints. It was like, I swear, it aged her like 20 years, like 5 years after catching that shit. She just started getting, just achy and sore and just miserable, and it just made me paranoid of ticks ever since I was a little kid. I was like, oh, she kills you.
Yeah.
Got to make sure you have your clothes tucked in, long socks, all that shit. Gear up, try to keep them off you. Another good reason to wear fucking tighty whities and not boxers. They don't fall off your fucking leg and bite you on the balls as easy.
Oh, man. Have a little. Yeah.
I had one bit me in the balls a few years ago. That fucking hurt. Hurt for days. That was traumatic. Had one like that, and then I cried. This was a couple years ago too. It might have been a couple years when it was really bad. That 2 years ago, my wife was helping me trim, and she's like, "God, this fucking pain in my back." Well, she had a tick on her back, and its whole entire head was like embedded in her. I ripped it apart and left. It took like a week to get the head out of it. I had to like pick it apart with a pin and get it all festered, and finally get the damn thing out of there. It was all infected and shit. And
Jesus.
they're just nasty critters. I don't see any positive purpose ticks have in the world. They're just bad.
Yeah, no, they just
Take out the weak.
grab you.
Yeah.
Just go to the next creature, then engorge with blood, fall off. Go to the next creature, fill up with blood, fall off. Go to the next creature, fill up, fall off. Yeah.
Pretty just a waste. And I feel bad for all the animals out in the woods, the deers and the rabbits. I mean, they can just pick them off themselves that easy. They're probably covered with them things in bad years.
Yeah, dude.
It's horrible.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah, I guess that's when, because so when I did firefighting, we always had to blouse our jeans. We had boots, the boots that go all the way up to like combat boot type boots and shit that we strapped all the way up to our fucking our fucking half thigh or half up or not thigh, or fucking half fucking calf. Yeah. Laced it all the way up, nice and tight, and then we'd either blouse our jeans over them or under them and have it like that so they can't. And then we would look around the edge of our shit to make sure that they didn't try to infiltrate. So you either have a rubber band,
something,
and you put it over it and everything so they can't get up your pants. Or you have shove them inside your boot, and then you do it like that.
Whatever you can do to slow them down, because that's the worst place when they start crawling up your damn leg. You don't even realize it until all of a sudden you're like, "Ow, is that pain in my back of my leg?" You got a damn tick latched onto you.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
And then you're like, "Oh, I gotta watch this thing for a bullseye. I don't get Lyme disease and get my blood tested." And I get bit way too much by them things.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, I was fucking finding lizards and shit, and they'd have fucking ticks all over them.
Oh, even lizard? I never seen. Oh wow,
Lizards.
man.
Lizards get them. It's fucking
I thought that'd be the
ridiculous.
one thing the ticks are running from would be lizards. Figured they'd be eating ticks.
No,
They don't get
they
eaten.
fucking,
They're just crawling on their back and getting to where they can't get reached. Yeah.
Yeah.
Under the arms, behind their arms and their
yeah,
legs.
behind their arms and legs and shit.
Well, that's why I get when I don't let my cats outside anymore because of all the hassles. But we used to have the cats come in and out. I used to always have to, comb them down, looking under their armpits, all that shit, and where they can't reach and stuff. And always finding damn ticks on them.
Yeah,
I just basically stop letting them out. Between that and now we have very frequent bobcats all over the hill, and now we have 3 mountain lions that are actually known to be off and on my hill at any given time. So it's like, you know what, you guys aren't going out anymore.
they're attracting those cats, man. They're smelling that other cat. Yep.
I don't go walking around the property at dusk without a firearm on my side. Damn mountain lion come jumping out of a tree at me or something. I don't know.
Right?
Considering they killed 3 of the goats of my neighbors, and 2 of the goats were pretty damn big. I mean, they had to be 100-pound goats almost. 2 of them were pretty large.
Were they those goats that go like this?
No, they don't freeze and fall over. They were just regular goats. But the thing is, the neighbors they've had goats and their family has goats. They burn off the horns. They cut them and then burn them so they don't grow back. Because they don't rut stuff and cause issue with your fruit trees, and they don't cause much damage. But now they can't defend themselves either. I mean,
yeah, that's
if you got 2 or 3 goats that got horns and a mountain lion jumps in there and they kind of gang up on them, they got some at least self-defense. They can do some damage. But yeah. Yeah, those deer ticks are the worst, man. They're little tiny little fuckers. They are relentless.
So is there anybody in Nashville, Tennessee? Anybody in Nashville, Tennessee?
A lot of people there. Are they watching the show?
Are you a cannabis grower and you live in Nashville, Tennessee?
Well, if you are, dial 1-800-GROW.
Well, I'm pretty positive as some cannabis grower there. I can definitely recall sending a few different addresses in Nashville seeds before, so I know there's people in Nashville growing.
Gotta be.
Without a doubt.
You guys here.
I can't think of any state that I haven't sent seeds to. Any of the major cities that you'd recognize, every major city has bought seeds, and they're all growing somewhere, whether it's in Chicago or Philly or New York. People are growing in their fucking apartments and in places.
Yeah. Yep.
How much of that surprises me though is some of the one-off. Like I've sent seeds to Canary Islands. It's like off the coast of Africa or some shit. I'm like, all right, Canary Islands, that's pretty fucking cool. I mean, I wouldn't really even cross my mind that's a place that people grow, but I imagine it's kind of hard to get shit there if you're not growing it yourself. It's not like they have a thriving cannabis industry in the Canary Islands that I've ever heard of, so I guess you better grow.
Dude, hey, which ones do they have?
Oh, I don't remember what I sent them.
Oh, damn.
Years ago.
I mean, dude, I would have remembered that because can't imagine there's probably too many fucking strains rolling around there. Can you imagine if one of their strains is fucking like the shit? You know what I mean? Something that you made there's over there. They're like, fucking, oh my God, have you tried fucking North Star Genetics prison bitch over there? Oh my God.
I want to say I'm pretty sure it was something off the older Alcatraz menu. It was a couple years ago.
Nice.
Let's see if we can find his grow.
Like, somebody needs to go on vacation and ask for some weed, and then they'll be like,
Yeah,
I was on the
bro.
Austria Gunja show this Saturday or Sunday, I guess it was over there.
Yeah, I saw that. I mentioned it earlier.
That's probably one of the spots we send most of our international to. UK, Australia, and France. Even though sometimes France, they want to try to charge me a fucking huge tariff on shit in France sometimes. I've sent over. I always label it as wooden beads. So if I'm trying to send over 60 wooden beads worth $80, they try to charge me $100 in tax. I'm like, no, I ain't paying $100 in tax. The guy didn't mark on it gift. He put it on it for sale. So if you mark it for sale, then they would try to charge you with a tax on shit.
Or you gotta give me a hint on which island it is. Give me a hint on what city. Because this is way too fucking.
Look through my orders. That was, like I said, a couple of years ago. I don't remember the name of the city or nothing.
Oh my!
I just remember having to fill out customs going to Canary Islands. I was like, "This is the first ever."
It's kind of like fucking Hawaii. It's kind of like Hawaii and shit, where there's like a whole chain of them.
There's a little cluster of them.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about is I've seen a show on television talking about like ancient civilizations and shit, and saying about the Canary Islands had a spot where people lived there and they grew stuff, but they had they grew like these big holes they dug because the ocean wind blowing in was basically blow your crops away. Just you had to like terrace everything in like big pits to save your water and keep the wind from blowing your shit around and whatnot. And that's really all I know about it from back in the day.
Okay. Let's see if I can find this guy's grow over here at this spot.
we have someone in the audience asking what Tennessee or like, why are you asking?
Oh, because my wife's there.
Okay.
She needs a joint at least.
Decoy
one
bacon.
joint.
What's up with Nashville? That's what he says.
You didn't send her with anything?
No, she ain't trying to travel anywhere into a what you call a state prohibition
There's
state.
There's no mailbox over there. There's no mailbox over there.
Hell, you're coming through customs. They don't check your shit as you get off the airport. Only if you're coming from another country, they ask you to check your stuff. And you can fly out of Oakland and stay in Fran with pot. They don't even care.
Yeah.
So you can just not to worry about somebody scanning it on your way out. When you get out, they don't scan your bag back in and check it when you're picking it up. Get this snowball before she leaves. That's all.
Decoy's an hour away, he says.
Yeah, dude, no. Dude, I don't want you to drive an hour to go deliver a joint.
He's gonna cost you double now.
Like, can you do me a solid, man?
Just drop it off by a tree halfway. Drop it off under a bush. Take a picture of the bush.
It wouldn't get fucking picked up.
Just be there the whole time.
Yeah, she doesn't want to carry anything with her and shit when she's on the airplane. And the last time I gave her fucking edibles to fucking go on, she was in the bathroom puking.
That's not good. That sounds about right. Possession under ounce is probably legal in Nashville. A lot of these states don't have full laws. A lot of towns and cities have pretty much decriminalized and don't even bother with half the shit anymore.
Yeah, and she would just need fucking joints. I wouldn't want her fucking. I'd want, like, the last time she went to Chicago and fucking Wee Monster hooked her up with some joints and shit. Hooked her up 4 or 5 joints.
Shit, even a little disposable vape pen, Jobby. A little Honeywell pen or something. You can just 20 hits and it goes in the trash when you're done.
There are hella dispensaries there. Well, it says 3 of them, but like there's more dispensaries there.
Yeah, go buy a dispensary.
I think some of the places are gonna be booth. Is all I'm thinking. because it's not California dispensary. You know, like they try out here. Like they don't have a
Yeah.
choice but to try because like they're gonna go out
Yeah.
of business. They're gonna go out of business.
Yeah,
with
that's what
everybody.
I don't think they people understand. Or like,
Yeah.
it's not the fucking the mids are now like top shelf, and then top shelf is like fucking even better, like $70-$80 a fucking eighth and shit.
That's a dispensary, freaking like an eighth. I forgot the price. They say the receipt. It was almost an eighth nug. There was only one more nug with it.
It looks good, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
The other pack I got was only 30-something bucks or something. And it's smalls, but they're nice. And this is just not smalls. But the other ones, I always get smalls. I usually get smalls just because it's a lot of smaller nugs that it just comes in a glass jar, so it's not smalls. Yeah. And the dogs are going nuts because there's a car driving really slow. I'm gonna go check to see what this is.
Amazon. Yeah. Heck yeah. That's why I always want, like, if somebody's that come from a state that doesn't have a cookies and shit, I usually take them over there or to one of the things from cookies, because that way they could try the famous herb that they heard about so much that they're like, oh, famous herb. You could try this weed, and then you could try some famous weed. And the last when Frank came down and shit, Frank came to California. I took him over to the lemonade stand. He got to smoke that. What was it again? It was the Green Lantern or Green. No, Lance. The Lance. Green Lance.
Got the Green Lance from it, I think.
Or the Lance or whatever. The Lance. That's what it was. The Lance. LANTZ. And that shit was fucking fire. And it was fucking a $15 joint and shit.
Damn.
Yeah. 15, and it's just weed. Just weed.
Well, it better be good though. If it's 15, that'd be some like stems and shaking. That'd be kind of
No, it was good. It was good.
Better be good, bud.
It was fire. It was fire.
$25 for that eighth that I just showed. That was the price of that eighth.
And it better be a solid gram at least too, not some like 0.75.
It was.
Don't be giving me some little joint. I want a big fat joint for that much.
Yeah, it was a gram joint. Had the container around here somewhere.
Yeah, $6.
Don't forget hop on Genetic Supply website. We got their sale going on still. End of the month, April 20, and then April 40 for the big orders.
Heck yeah! And remember, you gotta go Genetic Supply. Here we go with that.
With that on the end. Use the code April 20 for 20% off your entire order, or code April 40 for orders over 400 for 40% off your entire order. For instance, a $400 order that brings it down to $240.
Yes. Oh my God! There's another one crawling on his neck right now.
Yeah, fucking A Western man. You need to go ahead and dunk your body in a bowl of pyrethrum or whatever.
Yeah, fucking bleach.
Bug yourself.
Fucking throw a little bleach in your fucking water, chlorine or whatever. Holy shit.
Well, I was out spraying for poison oak and stuff today. I got I'm using called Buccaneer Plus. Basically, it's like Roundup, but it's you have to buy it from the agricultural supply warehouses. It's like comes in 2.5 gallon jugs. Basically, a 2.5 gallon jug of the Roundup for the cost of 2 Home Depot size Roundup things. But the big tip with that is I was given by my old friend of mine here. Old guy's been in the business for 50 years. Your cleaner, your backpack sprayer has to be spotless clean. You need absolutely clean water. Don't even use city water. You need to have chlorine-free, clean water. And the plant matter itself needs to be clean. It can't be all dirty and covered in dirt and shit. all that reduces the effectiveness. So clean water, a clean sprayer, and clean plants, and you can kill the shit out of them. So I actually have city water here. So I filled up a bucket of water last night, let it sit out so the chlorine can evaporate out of it before I use it. So otherwise, if you have either if your water's got a high ppm or if you have chlorine in your water, you should probably double the actual concentrate to water solution. So maybe that's why I wasn't so successful in the past sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
I hate spraying that shit to begin with, but
Dude, I would think
it's better than catching poison oak, trying to pull all the poison oak out, and then it's better than weed whacking the stones in the road and getting pelted with them. So
yeah. Damn it. I need to look at. Hey, Siri, show me a picture of a deer tick. Hey, Siri, show me a picture of a deer tick.
little bastards.
Hey, Siri, show me a picture of a deer tick. Yeah, who knows? It could have been one of those motherfuckers. Hey Siri, show me pictures.
That's a good workout for a 7-year-old there, Western Maine. Ooh, that's a lot of climbing.
Nah, man, I think it looked like this, like that one right there, that white one right there, like that. I think it looked like that one right there.
That's what I had today. 2-spotted fucking tick.
Yeah. I think it was little tiny ass ones of those. Because remember I said they were white looking? Yeah, that's what they look like. They didn't look brown. I remember them being white looking. But light white looking fucking things and shit. That's why I was, because on a black backpack, you can see those motherfuckers real good.
Ticks, fuck them. Them fleas suck too.
Yeah, I hate fucking fleas too, but fleas don't carry Lyme disease.
Yeah. They're just fucking a lot faster.
Yeah. And they don't fucking stay on you forever.
Nah.
They fill up quick like a fucking NASCAR engine and shit, like a NASCAR. Fucking,
oh man,
gone.
A little over 20 years ago, we bought this house to basically to renovate it and flip it. So about 3 or 4 days after the people had moved out, everything was cleared out and cleaned out. It was all empty. I'm like, all right, I want to go in here now and take some fresh measurements of everything and write some stuff down and start marking up where I'm going to take out walls and add shit, all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
I go into the house. I start walking around. Like, what the fuck? Boom. My legs. I'm looking around. I'm the only thing living in the goddamn house. I'm getting assaulted by fleas. I come running to the front door. I get out the house. I had like 10 fleas on each leg. I was in shorts, middle of summer. They come jumping up on my legs, just out of no. They were all over the place in the house. They had nothing else to eat but me. I walked in. They all just swarmed me. It was fucking crazy.
Oh, fuck
so
yeah.
Basically, I left the house, went down to the hardware store, and got seven bug bombs. Went back to the house, flea and tick bombs, and set off the bombs in the house everywhere. Before I went back into that goddamn place.
Holy sheep shit.
Yeah, I was smacking both my legs, just smack, get them off both my legs. They were jumping all over my legs. It was crazy. And I hate having bugs on me. I feel so buggy and like itchy and shit. It was like, ugh. Maybe I feel fucking gross to go home and get showered off after having bugs jumping on you, trying to eat you.
Yep, she's off the airplane. She's in Nashville. She's on the way to the Airbnb. Yeah, I went through Nashville and I went through the downtown area, in 96, 97, 98, in 98. 98 went through there. And it was their Old Town area where the Greyhound bus station was. And I just remember walking through that area, and I remember seeing the first time ever seeing a fucking cardinal ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Never seen a cardinal before. Never seen a red bird. Only get to see the star. Were the not starlings? We're the ones that are over here with the fucking that are black birds with the
Western Jays. They have like the black
red
heads
fucking-
that are the
no,
red winged blackbird.
Yeah, red winged blackbirds.
Woodpeckers.
No,
Plated
not the
woodpeckers. They have
woodpeckers have a red. Yeah,
yeah.
that one too. But I'm saying almost all red and shit. You know what I'm saying? Never seen one of those before. So it was pretty awesome being able to see one of those.
Definitely saw them in Jersey quite frequently. One of my favorite things of all time had a holly tree next to my bedroom, about 10 foot away.
Mm-hmm.
Nice holly tree in the wintertime with a couple little berries on it still, and a cardinal sitting in it with a little snow.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a fucking Christmas card. It was so perfect. It was just so perfect. I love when
that makes no sense to us here in California as a Christmas card, right?
Yeah. You don't have cardinals, holly trees, or snow. Well, you have snow, but I mean, depending on where you're at, you're not going to.
Yeah, the whole house got decked out at my grandma's house. It was all Christmas, transformed from the desert to a winter wonderland. You know, like even if it wasn't. Yeah, so fake snow everywhere with little cities, little towns, and yeah, all snowed out, and so everything would look like. Yeah, I've seen all that snow shit that I would never see in real life out here inside of her house. You just walk in, you're like, oh wow, this is what it would look like. I lived on the other side of the country.
Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I ever had a white Christmas other than being in prison. I don't know, man. I don't remember. I might have, fuck.
Having snow for Christmas on the East Coast was fun sometimes. My best ever was when I was third grade or fourth grade. I remember it was usually have it was like Christmas Eve and the day before that you'd have a half day. Yeah. Well, it was the half day before Christmas Eve. Well, we got to school and it started snowing and it was like coming down the forecast. You know what? Boom, they called it. Our parents had like 2 hours, came and got us even earlier. So it was like half day. We have like a quarter day and off for Christmas vacation to kick it off with the snow coming down, coming home earlier from school than suspected. It was just like the biggest cheer ever. You know, all your friends were all going to be off for the next week and a half. It was time to go and have snowball fights in the backyard and stuff. We're all about building igloo forts and then having snowball fights. It was a blast.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun as a kid.
Yeah, that would be fun. I never had that. We had BB gun wars and
water gun fights.
Yeah,
summertime.
Yeah, and then we'd all slide down. Yeah, then we slide down the fucking hills with.
You just go up the tram and go to the snow from the desert in Palm Springs. You just go straight up to the tram. It takes 5-10 minute tram ride straight up, and you're in the snow. It's
That's
like,
cool.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I've been to the snow a few times. I can't say like,
I only ever been to Palm Springs once. I was basically got diverted on an airplane from going to Vegas, and they had to land in Palm Springs because of thunderstorms. And we just sat in the runway for like 2 hours. Then they lifted up and went back to Vegas, dropped us off.
Yeah, no, that's a little destination.
Kind of lame. I was like, let me get on the plane at least.
Yeah, that little airport right there. I used to go there a lot. Like, not to go into the airport or nothing, but my one plug was on one side of the airport. We would drive through the airport though to meet each other to go do a allegedly.
Well, I would imagine there's all kinds of like memorabilia stuff from like Rat Pack days and shit going through Palm Springs. And all that. That was like a popular spot through there between the coast and Vegas and whatnot. So I like seeing that kind of stuff. So that'd be cool to see all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, For sure,
great.
it would be.
Great city. I love that place. It's a great little city.
Oh yeah.
Just being out in the desert. It's freaking popping. Spring break used to pop out there. Used to be really a lot of people. Now it's dead. Getting less and less.
What is? Where?
Spring break in Palm Springs.
Oh, not in Lake Havasu.
It used to be a big thing. Yeah, like a lot of big parties out there. But
I was looking at the one at Lake Havasu. It didn't look that big and everything to where a jet boat was, or fucking not jet, the fucking drag boat was fucking flying out there and fucking caught air and fucking did like
See that this morning?
3 fucking flips and shit in the air.
That was
and
crazy.
Fucking, yeah.
I said they walked away from it. Well, they swam away from it or something, but
It looked like it landed right back on his hole.
nothing broke apart at all. So I mean, as long as they were, I mean, imagine they were strapped in like a 5-point harness and like a racing kind of cockpit and everything. So that's livable there, but whew. Surprised it just didn't disintegrate when it hit the damn water. Must have been built really well.
Yeah, you wouldn't be like back in the when we were at college age and shit. Lake Havasu, you wouldn't be able to fucking do a jet boat doing 209 miles on the water and shit.
Oh, early 2000s, fucking late 90s. No, you wouldn't. You'd kill 100 people. You'd freaking run over.
Dude, there would be no room. That lake was wall to wall fucking people.
Yeah.
Big ass islands of people, not wall to wall, but like islands. Like there'd be island over here, island over there, island over here, island over there. Of just boats.
Parties. One party here, one party here, one party here, and then you just go from each one and like bounce each one.
And they wouldn't have been able to do that. That was a lot of open room for him not to hit nothing, nobody, for him to drag to get 209 miles an hour.
That's wild, yeah. That's crazy.
Well, they probably cleared it out. He was purposely trying to set a world record.
Was he on Lake Havasu during spring break?
Well, the accident that happened you saw this morning was in the news and stuff, or happened last night, or whatever hell they tried.
No, it happened. It happened on like Friday or Saturday or
that was an official world record at water speed attempt to try to break the water speed, high speed.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I was wondering.
No, he wasn't just out there having fun like people were hanging. He's like, "Oh, hit 200 in this bitch!" All of a sudden, and just start mad-assing it.
Dude, really? Holy shit!
Yeah, that was like an event. They were trying to break the record.
I didn't know that. Oh my god, that makes sense now. Why he was doing that? I was like, "What the fuck, dude? How did?" That's hilarious.
That'd have been crazy. I'm sure he had all kinds of tickets and fines and all kinds. What's the speed limit on the lake normally?
I don't know what the speed limit is.
45 miles an hour or something.
209.
I'm sure that's not the speed limit.
I thought it was just how fast your boat could go. Keep it on the water. Don't make it fly up in the air and shit. Yeah, if you fucking got a boat that looks like that, you gotta have long blonde hair and shit. Maybe a mullet, wearing an American flag hat and shit, wearing a red tank top and some American flag shorts and some flip-flops to be driving those boats right there, drag boats, playing some what would be it have to be something Skid Row. Talk about trying to get the ladies and shit. And the ladies are gonna be wearing two-piece bikinis and shit, with long curly blonde hair and shit with little bits of like the brown in it because they're bleached it a little bit.
They were the popular boats for that kind of person back in Ocean City where I grew up. The cigarette boat, that was the one they like. The cigarette racing boats was the popular thing. The big ass long freak fronts. Oh yeah, they were loud as hell. Going through the back bay. I'm like, dude, you can't get any kind of gas in this thing around. Speed limit's like 35 going through here, boats and shit. You can't be going fast. You got to get out in the ocean with that bitch. And unless it's a calm day, you don't want to go that fast in the ocean. Probably we bust in the air like that kind of that dude.
Oh yeah,
jumping big ass waves.
Those are the type of boats, but that boat was way like fucking more slick and fucking with the what you call it over top of it and everything. No, the ones that they have don't have that. Yeah, you know they had the 454s in the back. That's almost not sunk, but could, like, if you put somebody too heavy in the back, it would sink it. You know what I'm saying? They're usually like this, and they usually have the they're like the sparkliest sparkle with all the pinstripings on it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I think of racing boats. I go back to like older shit, like the 70s stuff, like the smaller, thin boats with the big ass, huge outboard sitting on the back, like James Bond, Live and Let Die, like the boats they're racing the boat through the swamps and all. Yeah. That's the kind of racing boat I think of. Yeah, I think of that kind of boat.
That's what the guy with the mullet, with the long hair playing skid row.
Like the engine's so heavy in the back, it's like swing out. Yeah, they're cool as hell.
See?
Yeah, exactly. Gold, bronze, sparkle paint on the whole thing.
Exactly. Exactly. Like fucking, and then they have a matching van that fucking pulls it and shit.
With a wizard on it?
Yep, with a wizard.
The wizard riding the unicorn.
Same paint job. Same paint job and everything.
Fighting the dragon or something.
With a hydrofoil.
Have around the window,
with 90 plus on Folsom. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's where I saw those fools, was at Folsom Lake. And in, like, because on the rivers right here, I fucking grew up swimming on these rivers and shit and seeing these fools and shit going like this. I wish I had a cool boat like that as a teenager and shit. And they had their bleach blonde chicks and shit on them and shit with their 2-piece bikinis. Blasting music and shit.
The 1-piece Borat bikini was better.
Yeah. But that's the style it was. That was what style it was. It was like that type of shit.
That and that was it, just covering the 2 spots.
I mean, yeah, back in the day, if a woman walked wrong, their bikini fell off and shit.
It would shoot right on them. Shoot across the freaking
yeah.
Yeah, they would go out in the ocean. They would have everyone, in front of the lifeguard areas. Bathing suit tops get washed off frequently in the ocean water. Come by people body surfing and stuff, and
Yep, I've seen that a lot. Where it's like, I got to stand behind you to their friend. You could hear them, and everybody's turning around, like, and you see the bikini up on the beach.
That's where we hung out.
Or takes it all the way out there,
swimming on that river, crossing it.
And she puts it back on. She's like, "Come tie me," and then her best friend's out there tying her in the middle of the water, and they come out on normal.
I used to rent umbrellas and beach chairs on the beach all day long. I was almost a weekly occurrence. Somebody was it was guaranteed every weekend. Crowds got bigger and someone's losing a top on the beach for sure.
Yeah.
More than once I've seen where they had somebody, they're tanning, they take their strap off the back so they're laying down so they don't get a strap tan in the back. And the person's boyfriend comes up with a cup full of ice water and tosses it on her. She's like, gets up and she's like, oh my God.
Oh, that's funny.
That
I've
usually
seen
happens
just
at
a
least
girl
twice a
forget.
summer.
I've seen girls forget that they did that, and they got up and they started doing everything like they were going all regular, and like all the people around them, look down your chest, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And they're just like, "Oh my god!" The whole time,
Stop it for a minute. Yeah.
they just woke up off the meanest nap on the beach. You know, it's like, oh, they forgot do a push up, and they're all stretching. Yeah, they're like, "Oh my god, this is get a free show on the beach today." I lost my lighter again. Oh, it's a new one. That's why. Different color. I shouldn't have tried to smoke that roach.
Yeah, they had a water park about an hour and a half from where I lived in Jersey and Pennsylvania. Dorney Park and Wildwater Kingdom, they had a wave pool there. And I went there a few times. My uncle lived about, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes away from the place. So we go up to his house and then go sit over there. But I can remember a bathing suit kind of scene where somebody lost their top, but it wasn't like, oh my God, I forgot. It was like, you motherfucker. It's like I think somebody ripped the top off or something. That's all I remember. There was a bunch of yelling and fighting going on, and a topless person flailing in the water, smacking at somebody. So I don't think it was a lost top. I think that was a whipped it off or some shit.
That's funny.
In the wave pool. I think security came over and got him out of the water. The lifeguard / security.
I forgot what it was called, Raging Waters or Knott's Raging Waters or whatever we had in Palm Springs. We had all kinds of water slides and shit over there. All the people every summer and spring break, yeah, everybody want to go there and go on all the slides.
Yeah, water parks are fun in the summertime.
Pretty fun. I went once or twice.
Yeah.
Wasn't really into it too much though, because there was nowhere to put your stuff and really have it secure. Like their little lockers were like getting broken into, and people's stuff was getting jacked. And it was like, bring whatever you're having in your back or on you, and then leave everything in the car. Like that was like the main thing. It's like, don't bring nothing valuable out. Leave it in the car. So don't be missing.
I need to drink water.
Sniffed a freaking leaf. That hurt. Ugh. Is that what it's called? Not something. Yeah, we would go to Whitewater instead of Knott's or to the Raging Waters, and Whitewater was free. We would just drive up there with a cooler and beer and a little carne asada, couple pounds of carne asada, and a little freaking barbecue, the small travel ones. Make it a day. It was fun. It's cool.
Yes, why? Why? Have you got your pipe yet? Me and you should have the matching ones. What's up, THC Garage?
What's up, THC? Going on?
Why? I agree. Let's bring back the tube top. Make that popular again.
I don't think it's ever went out of popularity.
You're not
I
wearing
don't
one.
think.
I'm not wearing one. Let's
No,
make
no,
it
no.
real popular, dude. Let's make it so popular everybody's wearing one.
No, I don't think it would ever. I don't think it ever went out of style. I don't think the tube top, just like those little tank tops. I don't think those tank tops go out of style either. There are certain things that are accessories to women that they use to put over other things and shit. And I think that's just one of those things that will never go out of style. It's like a bra, kind of like a bra replacement.
Yeah. The only ones I see wearing them are strippers, and that's
No, I see other chicks. It all depends on what they're doing. If it's a hot event and shit, a lot of them will fucking throw that little top on with the fucking a little fucking blouse to go on top of it, just like with the male version of the Hawaiian shirt. You know what I mean?
what the hell's that? No male version of a Hawaiian shirt. So
Kind of like that. You know what I'm saying?
that would just be a Hawaiian shirt.
No. Like a woman's version.
Yeah, that would just be a Hawaiian shirt. Just
No,
small.
I'm not talking about the ugly cut of a Hawaiian shirt. I'm talking about like a woman's version of it. I'm just thinking about what the chicks
like
wear.
For a fat guy. You mean like a fat guy? That's like a fat guy thing. The Hawaiian shirt. I don't know. My grandpa was like a bigger guy. He's like Hawaiian shirt all day. Like I'm getting ready.
I like the Hawaiian shirts. I'm down with it. And I like the fucking I used to always rock the mechanic shirt. The two-tone mechanic shirt.
I don't know.
From Dickies.
Mm-hmm.
Prison outfit? Why are you wearing prison outfits?
No,
the bowling shirt.
Yeah, the bowling shirt. Yeah, they have the bowling shirt.
Oh, the two-tone with the color with the inside, the outside sleeves. Not just the one whole fucking the Dickie outfit. Not that one.
Yeah, the Dickie fit, but not the one, not the prison one. The two colors, the two tones. Okay. Yeah, the two tones.
Blue and red or something.
Yeah, they have gray. They have brown and tan or khaki color. They have all kinds of just different colors.
Never seen them. You're ghetto.
They have green.
I'd only wear polo shirts. So like in all my first stuff, I would only wear polos and freaking all that nice shirts, button ups, and then I lost all my clothes.
There's Dickies like this. You mean right? Short sleeve.
Oh, let me see. What? Where are you at?
Nice.
Yeah, exactly like that. But with two tone. Then they have a blue one. They have exactly. Yeah. I was about to show him.
It's got pockets on it.
Like those are popping again.
That's what we had report uniforms for doing shows.
Everybody is wearing those again. That's all the merch they're bringing back are like that style. They're just putting like tagging like their brand on it all big and shit. A couple different brands that I've seen so far. That's cool. Yeah, see all the little thugs would put the thermal on underneath it and then put that on over it. And that was like popping for a long time. whenever wintertime would come, we'd get a brand new thermal, little freaking underwears, throw them on underneath there, and your Dickie shirt.
Oh shit! Look, this is their new version of it right here. Let's see. But this is what I'd be wearing, but this is their new version of it. Share right here. This is what I'd be rocking right here. This one, like this. Yeah, this one, that one. But they had way different colors. They didn't have the straight gangland colors. You know what I'm saying? They had other fucking colors besides that.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Everything's ganged out, bro.
Yeah. And then I had
Why?
the
Wearing
shorts.
prison outfit and shit? That's what I was saying. Like, because a lot of these motherfuckers look like they just got out of prison and they're still wearing the same fucking jumpsuit they were given. Like, damn.
I'd be rocking the cargo
That
shorts.
was not orange no more. I was like, your shit's not orange no more. It's just a different color. You're wearing the same motherfucking fit, though. The fuck? Change that shit. You're free now. You can wear whatever you want. You're free.
I like orange.
What's the?
Yeah, orange is hard. I picked the orange water hose.
Skateboarding
I like
pants.
the orange on my shoes. I
Skateboarding
picked
pants.
orange on all my stuff. No, just not pure orange. Unless I'm like somewhere they're hunting, then I'm wearing all orange. I'm never where they're hunting. So.
Orange, green, and gray. I guess are my colors I go to for stuff I like. A lot of times.
Oh my god, that's hilarious! Holy shit! Do you see this shit? Are you seeing what the fuck I am seeing right now? Are you fucking seeing what the fuck I'm seeing right now? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't know that Dickie's fucking did skateboarding shit now. That's hilarious, dude. We were rocking fucking Dickie's shit because it was fucking rugged and tough and you could skateboard in without fucking ripping holes in your knees and shit. So that's fucking hilarious. That now they're fucking, oh, dude, what the fuck? Are they charging extra? Oh, dude, it's $10 more. Hell no, dude. What the fuck is they doing? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, I see. Got the skateboard tax on that shit. Got it. Yeah. That's crazy. Kids, where are the fucking other shit? The $10 cheaper shit. The $35 pants. You don't have to buy the $44.99 for skateboarding pants. we rock the fucking work pants, man. We didn't fucking rock no fucking.
But there were different qualities of Dickies. You can get the really poor quality ones from Walmart that they had. They have Dickies, but it was still like not as good as the fucking ones you can get anywhere else.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I think the ones at Kmart were the same ones that were the ones that at the other places and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
they never had straight legs.
I told you
ones that narrow down to freaking where you have to cut them off at your ankle or knee high, so you freaking could wear them during the summertime.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So Dickie shorts. Be like, where'd you get Dickie shorts? I made them. So what the fuck? I cut them into shorts.
Yeah, so
Dickies in the shorts.
Yeah, so I would always have my Dickie shorts. I would always go drop like $500 every year on fucking clothes, buy all the new fits and shit. All the new fits every single year. It was just easier that way. $500, fucking you buy 5 pair of shirts, 5 pair of pants, fucking easily fucking and a bunch of fucking t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? You get the fucking $10 t-shirts, the Dickie t-shirts. And those motherfuckers last a long ass time too. All that shit lasts a long time. And you could go if you worked at a restaurant, you could always wear your pants there. Or your restaurant pants could become skateboarding pants once they get bleach stains on them. Had a manager fucking get pissed off at me. This dude, oh my god, he was from Africa, and this motherfucker started talking shit because I had just got a fucking bleach stain on my fucking pants just then, that day. And he was I want to say a district manager, and I'm working in the main fucking Laboo, and shit. And this motherfucker comes rolling through, and the main Laboo is where the main office is too, where the owners and everybody is. And this is the height of Laboo. I don't know if you and Joel know about Laboo and shit. It's a cafe here in Sacramento. It was big. It was kind of like how fucking here in Sacramento, Laboo was like fucking what's the bakery cafe thing that the Panera was before Panera.
Boulangerie.
Yeah.
That was one I think Starbucks bought in San Fran.
Yeah. So they had a fancy coffee brand called Capricorn Coffee. Have you ever heard of Capricorn Coffee?
Nope.
That was from San Francisco. That was a roaster in San Francisco. Fancy is all it had. I think it had the Hilton or something like that as a client. Something like that. If I remember correctly. But yeah, that's the coffee that did us. He owned that as well. The guy that owned the company, his name was Trung Nguyen. He was a scientist, Vietnamese scientist from Vietnam that went to France, learned that he wanted to be a cafe owner. Fucking came over here, put his science together over here, and made his money and started doing cafes. And he owned about fucking, I think he owned probably like 20 of them, and then he probably had another 10 to 15 that were franchised.
Decent.
Yeah, so there was a lot here in Sacramento. Yeah. They were the Starbucks before Starbucks. Starbucks took out a big old chunk of their shit, and then so did Panera. That was like the nail in the coffin. But what really was the nail in the coffin was the 3 divorces that took half of and half and half and half of everything he had. So
yeah, that'll get you.
But yeah, he wouldn't fucking. The dude came down and he saw the fucking bleach stain that I just got. And I was like, dude, I just got this bleach stain right now. And he was all pissed off, and he fucking went over to the fucking he asked me what my size of pants was, and he went over to the store and bought me pants and shit and told me to put those on and was yelling at me about it and shit. All I would have done was got a marker and fucking, because it was black pants. You know what I mean? I would have just got a black marker and just fucking, yeah, black magic marker. Fucking. But I did everything in that cafe. I did fucking everything from prep to baking to fucking serving to fucking everything. Every single aspect of it. Opening, closing, fucking, she wanted me, my boss wanted me to know everything about that place. I knew all the recipes, everything. But she told me like it was. She said, "You're never gonna, you're not gonna, you're never gonna be a baker here." I wanted to be a baker there. I was like, I wanted to be the 5-day a week baker, but I couldn't be. I could only be the Saturday morning baker because he only hired Vietnamese people to be the bakers. So I can only be the Saturday morning, the relief baker. I could go over here, I could go over there, I could be Saturday morning baker anywhere. But that's it. Yeah, this was Okie Grower. This was back when Starbucks started, when it started the infection. So Lebu was here for the beginning of like the fucking mocha. Not the beginning of the mocha, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. The beginning of the popularity of the mocha and shit. They opened up. They were the person who fucking gave you the fucking mocha, the latte, the cappuccino and shit. They were here at the beginning.
Yeah, we
And
got
this other
we have
place-
Starbucks out here, I guess, but not nearly as much as probably other areas. I know like Santa Rosa has some Starbucks, but out by me, only Starbucks I think we have are ones that are actually in Safeways. There are we have a really pretty strong following for a lot of each little town has its own local roaster and coffee shops. Usually pretty freaking busy most of the time. Got a lot of that support local business in Sonoma County here for sure. So I think it's unless you're in more of the populated city, like Santa Rosa has Starbucks and everything else. But out here, I mean, exactly like Sebastopol, I think the only Starbucks is one that's in the Safeway. I mean, I can ever go dropping my kids off at school out in the outskirts of Sebastopol. Christ, there was this little roaster place. I can't remember what it was called, but it was out by their school. But this place was like a little shack, pretty much. It was like, oh my, this place is pretty, pretty rundown little shack. But no, they had like 20 cars in line, pulled up, people getting the coffees out the ass, busier than hell. I'm like, damn. It's just that everyone supports the local little guy right by me. A place called Roasters. They roast all their own coffee. They have like 2 or 3 locations. They roast it all and make a bunch of drinks and regular coffee and stuff. They're always busy. Line out the door. And then you literally go into Safeway. You see a Starbucks there, and it's usually not jamming. I think most of their business is the actual employees, or they're stuck working there, get a Starbucks drink while they're working. And at least the one by Sebastopol, where the high school lets out, so kids out of school there and get something. But yeah, we got a lot of small little mom and pop places, pretty much, that rule all the small towns, for sure.
And you got some good ones too, dude. Let me tell you, I went to when I was in Santa Rosa, and the Hall of Flowers thing was going on, and I went out. We were staying out by the vineyards.
Okay, yeah,
and there was some lady's little cafe, man. I think it was named after her or something, or the town or whatever it was. But that shit was good, man. They had good fucking. She had made good baked goods and everything was bomb. The coffee was bomb. Everything was bomb. She was nice.
You go to the farmer's market and get some killer fresh brewed per cup fresh brewed coffee of your choice. You pick out the kind of beans you want, and they grind them, make you a cup right there at the spot. Oh, I mean, you can get a regular cup of coffee, or they go ahead and make it into whatever you want. Mocha cappuccino, whatever you want to do with it. They'll hook it all up, but good ass shit. Fresh roasted beans. Granted, I think it's like $6 for a plain coffee at the farmer's market, but I think it's probably like $8 or $9 or $10 at least for any of the fancier drinks for sure. But what the hell, I drink my coffee black and bitter anyway, so I like that. I get myself a plain cup of coffee to walk around with and look for some good stuff. Actually, I haven't gone since last fall. Probably the time to start heading back there now. It's probably getting all kinds of stuff coming in, early season crops and stuff. Check out what they got. Especially people that have hoop houses up and everything. I'm sure they got some fresh stuff coming in already. Well, guys, I think I'm going to take off and get some lunch and get back to doing yard work today. More spraying and do a little more lumberjack work later, too. I have some more logs to buck down. So
Okay.
if I don't get going, it ain't going to get done. Got to get my ass in gear.
Okay.
Take it easy, everyone. Have a good one.
Time for the munchies. Oh, yeah. Where you at, TAC Garage?
All right. What's everybody smoking out there? Let us know in the chat below. What's everybody growing this season? Let us know. What plants you popping? Seed popping, plant dropping. Smoking government oasis. Keeps going out. Cheers, Louis. Cheers. Jeez. Wow, that was good. It's almost gone.
Oh yeah. Oh man, dude. It's gonna be nice today. Nice.
Well, candy and cream. Chicken sausage. Which kind? Kind of chicken sausage.
They're all good. Pork sausage is better.
No, we're chicken sausage talking, not pork over here.
Oh, dude, I love the pork sausage, but chicken sausage can carry over ingredients a little bit better. A little bit better. Well, let's hope this guy survived without any injuries. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you all the way from Connecticut, let's give it up for High in the Hills. This is Joe, you know.
Hey guys. Hey Green Fingers.
All right. So did you survive?
How you doing?
You got all your fingers, toes, and all your ligaments and everything from your thighs and your legs and everything. You didn't rip
Yes,
into
I
anything.
did. I'm fine. And I just got so grossed out by it that I took everything off and it's all in the friggin' washing machine. There were so many ticks, it was ridiculous. It was like wall to wall ticks everywhere I went. They're crawling up my legs and on my arms and fuckers. I had to come in and completely clean up.
Dude, that's what we've been talking about.
Oh yeah? Well, we got plenty of
Yeah,
them here.
everybody else has a bunch of ticks too.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Look at this. Watch this. Watch this, High in the Hill. I don't know if you've been watching.
No, I just got back.
Yeah, Hooli, those are good sausage. Those are the good sausage. I got a pack of these and the bourbon ones. The bourbon ones are my favorite ones. And they had one with cheese in it. That one was good. Mozzarella.
That'll make a good weed. Be a supper weed. Mozzarella tasting.
Some mozzarella chicken sausage weed. That'd be good.
Yeah. I got chicken and waffles. Why not?
Is that what it was? Chicken, pineapple?
Yeah, chicken and waffles.
Jalapeno coleslaw. Chicken and pineapple sauce. That sounds fire.
Pretty good.
Nice. It's a gross sweater with picky picks.
I got 2 of them yesterday, and one of them, well, both of them bit me. I presume this one back here has been dislodged because I keep tearing at it, and there's nobody to look right now. So, put a lot of alcohol. I took 2 doxycycline. I pulled the other one off my belly. They seem to like to crawl underneath your shirt and bite the belly. I don't get it. Especially since I had an undershirt, a regular shirt, and a vest on. And they still hit me here. I don't get it.
And check. Did you see this one? And then we got this one. Let's see. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's been big TikTok.
Yeah.
Big TikTok, little. Never mind. I'll leave the other talk alone.
Yep.
I'll leave the other talk alone.
Big TikTok, little beat talk.
Little taco.
Oh, I had some good tacos yesterday. Fucking, she was fire. Just regular carne asada tacos. Fire.
I placed the sign. Rolling down the plains with that red Lebanese flame. AC garage, got old school strains in the game. Reading classic, bringing that bouquet. Hardcore, cold guys, holding on the scene, no need to be trained. From low, full money and light shines like a star in the night. Make the world feel right. In the fields where legends grow. Old school vibes in the flow. Cannabis King from Bouquet State.
Yeah, I bet they
Garage,
did on
never
this
late.
side. Knocky Mountain Spotted Food. That's nasty shit.
Busting out the lab with that hidden cushion delight. Oblive man hustler, taking flight, crossing strange genetics pure. Feeling herbs, calling it a cure. Got that magic touch in the green scene.
Uh-oh, Grumpy. Hey, guys. Good to see you.
What up, THC Garage?
Green Fingers, Chris, what's up?
What's up?
I seen your video you shared this weekend. It looked good, brother.
Are you seen it?
Yeah. Joe Yeno, how are you today, sir?
Pretty good, Grump. How about you?
Good. Enjoying this halfway decent weather.
Half of this weather.
The weather's been
Well,
halfway
shoot,
decent
man. Guess
here, but
what? We got 3 of 3.
the weather's been good, but the ticks have been plentiful, so it kind of mutes the good weather.
There you go.
I went out. I got 2 tick bites yesterday, and I worked today for a couple hours, and I had 3 ticks on me.
Oh, man.
You're like, when's this gonna stop?
I don't
Pretty
know,
heavy
man.
this year, huh? Is it pretty heavy this
Yesterday,
year over there?
I think they're a little heavy this year. Yeah,
It's probably the warm weather.
I got way too many ticks all of a sudden. I love the winter. I don't have to worry about ticks.
Right?
In the summer, if it's like in the 90s, the ticks don't do well because they can't tell. They're looking for a blood source, and they can't tell the difference between where they are and their blood source. It's all about the same temperature, so they kind of die off when it's red hot. But as soon as it cools down, they're back again.
Nice, nice. Cheers, everybody in the chat. What up? Who's smoking the fire in the chat, huh? What's up, Grampy?
Oh man.
What is new? Dude, I'm freaking excited, bro. We got 3 and 3, bro.
Right. So far, it's like hopefully something else like springs up. It's like shit.
It was 12, 11 seats, 12 seats apiece. So I mean, 3 and 3. We need at least a couple more.
Right.
But we got 3 and 3.
That's
I
what I
mean,
figured.
we can do a lot, bro. Now with 3 and 3, I mean, no
Right.
the full pollination or the whole genetic pool, but you got 3 and 3, and we can do something with
Right.
that.
I
Yeah, and
was
I be
excited.
checking it.
I told
I left the rest of it still. I still checking to see if some of it is still going on or whatever. It's been
right.
3
Heck
days,
yeah.
so the first one pop was 48 hours. So
Wow.
they take a little longer. They've been hibernating for a minute.
Right.
But I'm excited, bro. I was expect to be lower than that, but I mean 3 and 3. That's at least 60%.
I said that to J5 this weekend. I said, "You see the video?" I go, "He showed 3 of them at least." I was like, "There's 3." So I mean, that's better than 0.
Yeah, I got 3 from you. I got 4 from you. 4 from you CPAC, and I got 2 from Jeff. So the more I have, it was from UPAC. It's 4 of them from
Right.
UPAC, and it's 2 from J5's pack. So I mean, we can still do some, bro. We just need a mail.
Right.
Yeah, we can still say the gene pool. You know what I mean? Not completely. I would like to give all the seeds pop in, but
So
hey,
you
between 6
got
and
2
7.
from J5s and 4 from the pack that I gave you?
Yeah, yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Because I separated, so I knew which one is what. So
Right.
UPAC has got 4 of them, and J5 got 2.
Nice.
Which I
That
mean, I
hey,
still left the
at
rest.
least something's happening.
Yeah, that's bigger ratio. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, just to say the gene pool. I
Right.
mean, we can
It's
give
going to
one
be good
male
to
and the
have
rest.
it's going to be good to have that back out in the community and everyone
Dude, I'm
fucking checking it
excited,
out.
man.
So,
I'm excited because I smoked the Starfighter before.
oh my God, I've smoked it myself. I was telling J5 because he goes, "There's Romulan in it." I go, "Yeah, there's Cindy 99 in it as well." I
Hmm.
go, "So," because that's from the Predator Pink side. I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. So that's some good medicine in there too, man. It's some good. It's
And
fire
then the
smoke.
Starfighter, it's got like all kinds of different kush and this and that, whatever in it. So,
Nice. Yeah, that's exciting. I put the sealants in the cup. I'll show you the sealants in a minute.
I was like, "Oh man, that's fucking cool, man."
Yeah, man, I was worried about it because they usually pop, between 24 hours to 36 hours, and then it went to 40 hours.
They're
I was like,
just being
oh shit.
stubborn, wanting to fucking take their sweet time.
Yeah, I mean, they've been in the package for a minute, so
Yeah.
they're kind of dormant now a little bit. So, um, but I put some the seaweed extract on it with the micros. I
Right.
coated the seeds with that micro stuff. I think I sent you some, didn't I? Did I send you some?
Um,
That grease stuff, the greasy,
no.
to coat the seeds with it. That's what I use.
You
I'll send
use
you some if it not.
that buffalo stuff, right? That seed sprout stuff from the
That greasy, yeah, it's from Greece. It's from
yeah,
Greece. Microbials inoculation. That's what it is. It's all microbials and it's just microbials and mycorrhiza.
right,
So I give it that boost, that it need because some of the microbes that already die over time, over the 6, 7
right.
years, some of it they're dormant. So you inoculate it without you giving that boost,
Start activating
that
them again, get them moving, and it's like, here we go, let's
yeah,
do it.
because the seed already come with micros, ancient micros on it. The plant
Right,
transferred all that stuff to it. So some of it they survive, some of it don't, and that's why we get the problem sometimes. Because they run out of the fruit. All the food they stored in the seed in the embryo, they eat it up, or they get too hot, they dehydrate. A lot of things can happen. But I mean, I'm so stuck, man. I mean, you guys keep your seeds pretty well because four out of one package and two out of the other one. That's how old these seeds are when they was released? You remember,
the,
Grumpy?
Almost over 10 years
this,
ago. Probably.
yeah, I was
Oh
gonna say
shit.
at least 2 years, 3 years.
Like the pink. Is that
Uh,
the one you're talking about? I could look it
yeah,
up
Yeah,
the
when the
pig.
pink came in.
Yeah,
from
the pig.
exotic, yeah,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pig. Because
Yeah, I
I
remember I was gonna
remember
get a
this.
pack of those back then, and they were sold out when I was trying to get them. That was way back when I was watching YouTube, like watching Simple and all them, and like,
Yeah,
yeah,
they,
wishing that I was could be on a show. Uh, I wish I could be on a show. Pink.
what's up? Yeah, five. What up?
J5, we got 4 from one pack and 2 from another pack, bro. So we're doing pretty decent so far. Right,
Yeah, man.
right, bro. Like
We
fucking
got six
stoked.
all together, man. So that's a
Fucking
big chance,
THC's
man.
running his mojo on those seeds. All right.
We just
Hey,
gotta give it love, man. We gotta give it love.
That's
Ah,
cool.
man, I'm really stuck because I thought that wasn't gonna pop, man. I'm really worried when I go a day and a half, 2 days. I'm really worried because usually one day, 24 hours, they should see tells something. But I'm stuck. Man, the stuff that I'm using, bro, it's working pretty good in the seats,
Right.
which is that grease micro inoculator. So let's say we got six of them. Let's say we get three females and three males. Bro, that's all we need. And I'm gonna let him go wow in that room, bro. I'm gonna let him go wow. Light him up. Light him up. Uh yeah, I still got the season and the paper towel on it, man, and I can pull him out right now, see if anything else pop out. Oh, let me see the ceilings. Let me grab the ceilings. Oh shit. Oh, we got one out of the dark, Grampy. We got one out of the dark.
oh,
Oh
a
shit.
baby.
Already, yeah.
My baby.
It's all good.
You should name that something. It's the
Oh
first one.
shit. Oh, bro, I see it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Grumpy has to put a name to this thing.
Meh.
Look at
Heck
this,
yeah.
Grampy. There's one out.
Look at that.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that is the 6. That's all the 6. That is the 4 from Grampy. This one, that one, that one, that one, and there's the 2 from J5.
nice.
I color coded the cap, so I knew what it was. Yeah, but yeah, all the 4 in the back I transplanted last night, and the ones in the cap they've been in there for almost a day. So these 2, that
Nice.
was the 2 first one I planted, which is the J5 package, and these 4 is the one I transplanted last night. So we're just waiting on the rest of it, but we got
Yeah,
one
buddy.
out.
Yes.
We got
Oh
one out.
yeah.
They live. They live. It's like, yes.
Yeah, let me check. Let me see if I can check the seats. Yeah, this is exciting, man. She's out of the ground. That is the rest of the seats.
J5 said his seeds were 10 years ago.
I was gonna say those seeds
Oh
came out 11
shit!
years ago.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
Look.
that, Grandpa. Look at that. It's another one.
Look at that, bro. Shit, yeah.
I was just doing the math for
Oh
the seeds.
shit!
You know?
Wait a second. I think might be another
Getting
one back
more. Yeah, buddy. 2 more. That one and that other one right there. Heck yeah.
there. This one definitely has the root tap. You see it?
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely that one. I don't know what's wrong with this one, but
That one's looking pretty sad.
yeah, she's late to the party or something. But I think that might be the only one for now. So we got another one. So we got 7. And this is yours.
What's the deal with that one fat one there? Did it pop but it ain't came out yet?
No, I just got mycorrhiza on it or something. I don't see the tail. You see it?
Oh, gotcha.
I think it's got mycorrhiza on top of it. That little white stuff. That's part of the micro solution. This stuff. Yeah, that's mycorrhiza. But
Well, heck yeah, that's 5 for sure.
oh, I gotta get another cup. I gotta transplant this now. There's one more.
Heck yeah.
Transplant it. Go.
That's 7 so far.
run.
We're doing better, J5.
Let me see the other one.
We're doing better.
Yeah, that might be it, man. I haven't seen nothing yet in this one. Yeah, this is Jeep CPAC, Grampy. You can see this one germinate more than the other one. This is what all the 4 I got from your CPAC. So now we got 3 from J5 and we got 4 from you. So
Right. Nice.
yeah, and I haven't seen no more. So I don't know.
Nice. Nice.
Got something to work from at least, so that's good.
Yeah, look at that, man.
Nice.
Groovy.
Oh man, it just made it more excited. Okay, I gotta transplant that. I'm worried about it now. I gotta
Now
put
you're
it
worried.
on soil.
Now you're
I'm gonna do it
worried.
right. I'm gonna do it right now. Wait a minute.
No.
Let me cover it back up. Let me get some soil, bro. Oh, this is exciting. We got another one. Let me use up.
J5, man. Hey, you know what, brother? I'm just so glad that you threw down with us, man, on this. It's like I appreciate it, bro. And I
Hell yeah,
appreciate
dude.
THC Garage as well.
I appreciate you guys, bro, to trust me to do this and have confidence in me that I can freaking do this, bro. I think, you know, here we go.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
All right, let me fucking.
Ah, cool, man. I got to put some water on it now.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man.
Solid job,
Uh,
THC. Heck yeah, bro.
cool, man. Oh, this is exciting, bro. I
Oh,
got 7 now, bro.
you
Look at
make me want
this.
to go look at my little.
Please, dude. Look, I got some more seeds that need to pop too. I got a lot. I got a couple more than out of the freaking wine in the freeze. Oh, dude, we're in the race now, Grumpy. Jeff, I win the race now.
Heck yeah, 7 of them. So that's good.
Oh shit, man! I gotta watch that.
J5, I agree. All the praise goes to THC for doing all the preservation work.
Hey, we appreciate it, man. Thank you for trusting us, man. That's really cool, man. To bring some
You
of this
rock,
stuff
brother.
back and to bring some of the stuff back, man, and preserve it. You know, it's important for you guys too. You guys the
I'll
one
be
been
back.
keeping
I
it
got
for
to
a
go
minute.
buy Ace
You the
hardware.
guys been doing the work to keeping it, and you safe. Oh, it's awesome, man. It's awesome to be part of it. I love it, man. I love it.
I'm loving it.
It makes it more fun, bro. When it's something really important to the community, it makes it even better, bro. Because
Oh yeah. Whoa. Empty seat.
whoa, interesting.
Whoa.
Watch this.
So that's really cool, man.
Yes.
But now I'm back.
And now you're back.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I used to call the seeds. And if you have trouble to with seeds, bro, this has been working for me for fantastic. Let me show you what I use.
We should do a whole video on it.
Yeah, you really should. I have trouble from time to time. Pop like 4 out of 10. What the hell's that about?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's just sometimes it's just the way we stored it. It's just the way the seed was made. Sometimes
Yeah, I
it
know.
just happened. It's just the way,
It's
especially the way it was
frustrating
breed.
as hell to
Yeah.
try to grow
Yeah,
something.
it is. This is the stuff that I use.
Oh yeah.
Bison seed coat.
Yeah, and it's so micros. It's so micro, and it comes from the bison poop. They pretty much they go through the lab, they pasteurize it, they take all this the bad stuff out, and they just micros and good stuff in it. Yeah, this stuff do crazy stuff, bro. You see fungi coming out of that freaking toilet paper like crazy too. So it works for me so far. And sometimes I just do what do I call it? See alfalfa extract. And alfalfa extract got a lot of hormones in it too.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. That's a good way to give it up, man. That's a good way, Jeffar. Hit it. I jumped right back in. I think somebody's in my door, bro. I think.
Hold on. We got to end the show. I will see. You could jump back in if you want, but I got to get up out of here.
Okay.
So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See
You guys
ya.
have a wonderful, wonderful day. We hit 3 hours. Woohoo!
Grow something.
Yes, go out there and fucking pop some seeds. It's fucking almost the end of April, almost May.
And look out for the ticks.
Look out for the ticks. That's what we heard. Yeah, that's very much true. Look out for the ticks. Have a good one. Peace out.
Yo, it's the Guerrero Grove Show, feel the vibe. With THC Garage, we're ready to ride. Eric Chuck, I always got my back. Zipper PT and Joe Guerrero on the right track. Red Primo, Big D, rolling smooth with flair. Matthew Leclerc always got the rare air to my Patreon crew. Thank you, you know. We're growing strong with that cannabis flow, the Guerrero Grove Show. We rock the green, grateful for the fam, living that dream. Jason, Holly, and Grumpy holding it tight. County J from Sack, keeping it right. We lift the smoke, let the good time soar. Feel the groove, let the music roar. From seed to spotlight, we're breaking bounds. With my loyal crew, making dope sounds to my Patreon crew. Thank you, you know. We're growing strong with that cannabis glow, the Guerrero Grove Show. We rock the green, grateful for the fam, living that dream.